afternoon, Leo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, Leo, at the time of viewing this video, well, something should resonate. So we'd like you to use that intuition of yours. Only focus on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another Leo. All right, let's get started because I really pack a lot into these week ahead readings. I'm going to pull you 3 cards using the Zodiac 108 deck here. Now, these cards, they have extra definitions, ideal seasons, main characters, places, persons, things, timings, as well as answers to yes and no questions. So let's see what we start out with you. Libra, we have the library card, or Libra. Leo, tongue-tied here. Leo, we have the library card for you. Knowledge, learning, history, information, doing research. It's all about hidden documents, search secrets, maybe looking beneath the surface about something, reading, writing. Take it as it resonates with you, but these will all play into our general reading. We can go back and really clarify things with it. So we also have the family card coming into play for you, Leo. This is about loyalty, faithfulness, that allegiance, parents, children, siblings, the family, affection, support systems, origins, or even tribe-related, dependable, sincere, and kindred spirits coming into action. And then finally, we pulled the Unchanged card. Now, this Unchanged card says, at this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. So that is a good card to get. Now, Leo, if you're into numerology, we have an 8, 4, and 6 here. 8, 4, 6. And I've discovered that if you go on Google in that search box engine and just type in angel number meaning 846, you'll get an additional message from the angels on this week ahead for you. All right, 846. Now, 846 also works into the number 9, and 9s in tarot can be about overthinking things, getting anxious about things, maybe overthinking things. You tie yourself up in knots and just not really moving forward, as well as, sometimes self-indulgence can come into play there as well. I just want to put it out there. You may be trying to set boundaries or building fences around yourself with that 9 energy. But we'll dive into the week ahead here with I'm going to use the Graham Waite Smith Circular 1909 edition of tarot cards here. And we're going to pull 2 cards out for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, as well as 2 cards for the end of the week, Leo. We'll do a general basic reading on these, and then we'll clarify using that Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck. So let's start here at the beginning of the week. Looks like somebody's focused on the past mistakes and failures. Leo, don't get stuck in the past here. It is causing you, you're overthinking it, you're you're just overthinking the issue here. When you're stuck in the past, you're just not present, and it's creating this anxiety in you. So the main thing is to get out of your head, your thoughts and stuff. If you're in the past looking at mistakes and failures, take note of what happened that brought about that mistake, that failure. What decision did you make? And learn the lesson from it so you don't repeat it here in the present. So, and then turn around, because you can see you got these 2 cups here. They're empty, but they're waiting to be filled. And the only way to fill them is to show up in the present, pick up those cups, and start progressing forward with lessons learned from the past. And look at this. You got to get out of your head. This whole focus on the past, it's creating unnecessary anxiety and fears, and that causes stress. And everyone needs a good night's sleep and not stressing out. Now, in the middle of the week, we got the Miss Independent 9 of Pentacles. Now, it could be Mr. Independent as well. It's just showing a woman there in that flowing dress. But the energy, 9 of Pentacles, independence. This is someone who's savvy, independently, doesn't need anybody in their life. They're able to take care of business, take care of their life, do the things. They're very independent, they got that going on. And maybe even a little bit the no BS queen coming into this. This is all practicality, but focused on practical, knowledgeable, intelligent, making decisions in their life and cutting the BS out. That's what it's all about. It is knowing your truth, understanding truth, fact, not based on fiction here. This is someone taking on this airy quality within Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air quality energy coming out and play here. Now, this Queen of BS, yeah, she's got her hand out. You know, she's not closed off. She's willing to listen to others, and they communicate to her their ideals, their thoughts, their perceptives. But she's not putting up with no BS. That's why that sword is there. It's ready. Nope, I'm cutting that out. I don't need any BS in my life, and that's tied in the middle of the week with that Independence card, that Nine of Pentacles. Now, the nice thing is once you start cutting all that BS out, it provides a new opportunity. So you got this divine opportunity coming in at the end of the week here, Leo. And this is a big opportunity. Now, this could be anything. It could be a new job, new promotion, new home, new car, new contract, new investment, maybe even just retirement. It is a whole new level of opportunity, a new hobby, new passion, something in the 3D physical realm is being divinely brought forth, and an opportunity presenting itself to you to level up, and it's sending you inside. You're finding your spiritual enlightenment with this. You're finding your inner light. You're following your gut instincts on this one at the end of the week. You're discovering your own unique path forward, and it's through using your intuition, inner knowing, going within and rediscovering how you truly can see your way going forward. So let's get the clarifiers here, Leo. Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck here. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each one of these 6 cards. We'll clarify each one a little more detail, tease a little more out. Because we do have, things are on a stable ground going in, and obviously this opportunity presenting itself at the end of the week is not necessarily going to change things. It's all towards a stable family support system going into play. But you definitely, I see you, doing your research. You're, finding documents, hidden documents, or secrets being revealed to you. So let's start here where you're focused in the past, the history and stuff. 3 cards to clarify that. Yeah, indeed. Definitely stuck in the past there. Some nostalgia going back maybe when, focusing on you didn't have all these responsibilities and dealing with all this stuff, and you're fondly remembering the childhood adventures. Now you're the boss, taking on this boss role. So you're finally looking back, and you're like, man, it was just so much easier. But the time is gone. Those cups are gone. They're spilled. Times are ending. Maybe there was some past angst that, you spilled some cups along the way in your journey forward, becoming this boss person. Because this Emperor, this fiery Aries energy, this is a fire boss, leader, tackling. You're ready to expand, build empires. But yeah, you definitely a very hard worker. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles come into play. You're very precision with your skill set, your expertise, and it's created you this boss environment. You expect quality more so than quantity, but you definitely you're working really hard at expanding your horizons. You just tend to get maybe a little caught up in the past, like I said, past mistake and failure. So definitely pull out that boss card, step forward with that empowerment there, and leave the past behind you, because it is the past. And you don't need the stress and anxiety, because it's overwhelming. Obviously, as a boss man, you're taking on more responsibilities as that time goes on, being the boss, making those decisions. But that creates this anxiety, this stress, this overthinking, overanalyzing, being overcritical of those decisions. And you're like, am I making the same mistakes? Or, and you keep reflecting back, overthinking what you did in the past. Take the lessons, and you're not going to make those same mistakes, and ease your mind so you get some rest. It does seem to be something to do with past connection or contract commitments and dedication to another in a relationship. So there was some commitment, dedication that you're really, up in your head about. This new communication style is coming in, though. This is a whole new cycle up. You got a new understanding, a new ideal developing, which is nice with this Nine of Swords, because another sword added is a completion. While it may be painful, realizing recognition of the past mistakes and failures, it is also 1 and 9 is a completion. And that's what you want to, you got this King of Wands. I mean, this is total Leo energy here. This is that fiery passion. There is something you are really passionate about, and you have the creativity and the motivation and the inspiration to bring it to fruition. Just creatively apply it, inspire yourself and others. I mean, you're just so charming in that way, you know. So you definitely, you know, you're there for the long haul. You know, you definitely got the fire deep within, Leo. You just need to, like I said, the past failures and mistakes. Take the lessons learned. There is always a chance. I mean, you're looking at making a commitment and dedication in some kind of relationship. Use this new style of communication and understanding. That way, you can complete out this anxiety, stress level, and start that new level. All right. Now, coming in the middle of the week, Leo. Like I said, we got the Independence card. Mr. Independent right there. Savvy, taking care of business. You got it all down. I mean, you know, you don't need anyone, but that's not saying you don't want anyone. Obviously, it's just you don't need anyone. You got things under control. You're taking care of business, and yeah, you're seeing things from a different perspective. We got this Piscean Hangman aspect coming in. This is seeing from others' perspectives. You're really stepping back or hanging upside down. You're like, okay, well, let me take a break here. Let me look at this from another angle and just see how I perceive it. And yeah, there is a whole new passionate enterprise starting here. Look at this. It is a something ignites your passion. You're excited, you're motivated, you're inspired to start this whole new cycle. And it's all because you did look at things from a different cycle. And this whole new venture or endeavor that you're undertaking, it's going to take you away. You're leaving the chaos, the conflict, the drama behind. You're going for a more you're pushing away from that chaos and conflict, walking out, not pushing away in a boat. You're going to calmer shores. So you can see the chaos of emotions and the calmer sea that you're pushing towards. So definitely you're taking control of the situation. You're seeing that from a different angle, from a more independent angle, that you know you don't need anybody. You may want somebody, but you don't need it. You got this. You got a handle on it. You're inspired. You're motivated. Now, like I said, you're cutting the BS out of your life here. All right. So let's get 3 cards clarify that Queen of Swords for you. Leo, cutting the BS. Oh, you're getting 4 cards today. Let's see what's going on here. So, yeah, there's some strategy in play here. You're definitely leaving a few, you know, being transparent with a few things, but more closely guarding your heart and not sharing everything. You really got a strategy in play. We got the Queen of Wands coming up here. Now we had the King of Wands over yonder, and now the Queen of Wands. So you are strategizing, only sharing. This is a divine pairing here. You know, obviously, and it could be just sharing a few truths and ideals and thoughts with this Queen of Wands, who is, you know, a very charming, attractive, joyful, abundant queen who's creative in her own right as far as really making things expand and taking care of the kingdom. She's a joy and happy soul that just really shines. So, but you're strategizing with this divine pairing. It's created the spiritual awakening for you. Okay, Leo, you've gone within, you're finding your inner voice, your inner light, even using your intuition to guide you towards this Queen of Wands. And it is a start of this whole, you know, just having that faith. That spiritual enlightenment is giving you this faith to start this fool's journey, to push away from the chaos and conflict, maybe pushing forward towards this Queen of Wands, but even still, you're applying a strategy in session. You're trying to protect your heart, but you're also trying your best to cut that BS out of your life. So even this Queen of Wands, maybe so. Yeah, that's why you're strategizing. You're asking her that feminine energy of Queen wants to communicate to you, and you're making a determination if this is in fact your divine connection, or is this BS? Alrighty. Now, the end of the week. Like I said, another ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is that big opportunity that's coming to fruition for you, being divinely offered. Let's clarify that opportunity for you, Leo. 3 cards. All right. So 3 cards. We got, developing project or endeavor, a message coming in here. This is just in the beginning stages. That Ace Wands we've seen over there, it's developing, it's beginning. You're starting to receive good messages, good news about this endeavor that you're passionate about and getting ready to take on. And there's that Queen of Swords again. Indeed, cutting out anything that doesn't agree with this new passion, this new inspiration that is developing. And there is now this opportunity. It's being divinely offered, but it is not coming in swiftly. It is a slow process, and I know it's frustrating. You're feeling impatient. It's like, is this even coming? Is this really happening? It's very cautious energy coming regarding this this opportunity that's presenting itself, offered to you. It's with caution. It is, let's take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, make sure we've got a solid foundation here. Is this real? Is this really happening? That's kind of feeling I'm getting with it, okay? But definitely, it's progressing. It may look like it's just standstill, but it's not. It's progressing forward. Now, the final card, Leo, Hermit. Like I said, we had that over here. You're going within, having that spiritual awakening, coming the ending of the week ahead. So let's post some clarifiers on that spiritual enlightenment. What is going on here? Oh yeah, you definitely you're standing with your own opinion and beliefs here. Everyone else around you, maybe some of that is, everyone's got their own ideals and opinions, but you're definitely a firm believer. You're following your intuition, you're following your inner voice, your inner guidance, your inner light, and you're going to stand strong and firm with that knowledge gained, because you're completing a cycle. This is a major arcana cycle that you're completing. This is, the world cycle ending, and you're going to have this whole brand new beginning. You're totally inspired. You're passionate about, Leo. There is some holding on to something here, though. You may, maybe the finances, you're clutching your purse strings, or you need to be grounded even sometimes. You got your heart shielded, you're grounding yourself, maybe, really tapping into trying to save and budget so you can realize your dreams fully going forward, recognizing this journey, this opportunity presenting itself, and really pulling it all together. So you are holding on tight and standing firm with your opinion, though. You've done you had the spiritual awakening here. Basically, you've gone within. You're being guided now by that inner voice, that guidance, knowing it is coming to fruition for you finally, Leo, coming into the end of the week. So, like I said, I know it seems so slow and stagnated there with that Knight of Pentacles, but it's slowly progressing forward, and it's a cautious energy, but it's making sure everything is in its place and at the right timing, the divine timing. These opportunities are working their way out, and it does look like it is working from a stable foundation, and that's why it's not changing, because it's slowing up. It's just ensuring that you have that stable foundation regarding family, as well as gaining that knowledge, that insight, maybe discovering some of these hidden secrets that will help you and evolve you further along this journey path of yours that you have. All right, Leo, this is resonating with you. Go ahead, hit that like button down below, or comment in the comments. Let me know how it's resonating for you individually. I would really love to read the comments. As well, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below and that notification bell so you get notified for free next time I upload another video. Now, I'm not done here, so don't run away too quick. I do have the oracles I'm pulling. Now, I am going to pull you one of these Winnie D's Celtic Welsh Mandela cards. We have wonderful creative artwork on the Mandela cards, as well as affirmations for you to focus and meditate upon. That'll be quite beneficial for you in the week ahead. And your card, Leo, is balance. I am balanced and complete. I have enough time and energy to enjoy all aspects of my life. Well, that's a pretty well balanced card for you, Leo. I am balanced and complete. I have enough time and energy to enjoy all aspects of my life. This is a reminder, Leo, to keep balance in your life. Make sure that all your needs are being met. Be honest with yourself and definitely keep healthy boundaries in your work and your family life. All right, let's set that over here with that family card. Now we're going to pull you one of the Chinese 5 element oracle cards. I'm just going to read the message from heaven and earth today, a little bit shorter contraption of the full guide message, but to move things along, we're just going to have the heaven and earth message for you today. Now, your card today is the fire sheep. Fire sheep, Leo, it's clear your blockage. So if there's something you're stuck on, yeah, you definitely need to clear that blockage. And I do dare say I am getting the feeling it is something from the past that you're really holding yourself up with that blockage. Now, if you remember about the angel number meaning in Google with that 846 number, while you're doing that, don't forget to do the 44 because that's an additional meaning as well. So now with the fire sheep, Leo, that message from heaven says, stay connected to the heart, the source of your inner fire and the center of your being, with meditation, positivity, kindness, and gratitude. When we're aligned, Leo, everything just simply falls into place. Now, the message from Earth as well is move your body mindfully, Leo, and eat foods that are simple and cooling, the yin in nature, such as a cucumber, celery, pear, and leafy greens to release Earth's elements, the heaviness, especially if you feel fatigued or even, I dare say, a little sluggish. All right, so that is the message from Earth and Heaven for you. And finally, we're going to grab you one Moonology card, and I will read the full guidebook interpretation of the card since it does offer alternative meanings. And I really want all of you Leos to have something to focus, meditate, and contemplate upon. So let's find you something that resonates here. All right, Moonology, confidence is your key. Look at that. It is the new moon in Leo. So fortuitous. All right, so confidence is your key to success. Full moon in Leo. Here we go, Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, Leo the lion, right? Well, its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become a little over the top, Leo. So this card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has seemingly developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the actual solution to this dilemma. So if you've not been doing as you would be done to by lately, well, this is a time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships, Leo. Now, to attune to this moon card, Leo, be magnificent without being, well, playing too much. And as well, additional meanings of this card. The alternative means self-esteem is good, Leo. Vanity isn't. As well as everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed, Leo. Work some of that Leo magic. And then finally, a friendship could be ending now. So take it as it resonates with you. I do hope something did this week. We'll catch you next week. Have a good day. Bye.